What's up, YouTube? It's Brent, and it is actually day 10 of No Shave November. So I'm waiting for my iPod to charge up so I can hit the gym. And I thought I'd make a video real quick. One, I guess I'll just show you what my facial hair looks like at day 10 of No Shave. And two, I wanted to make a video just talking about my family experiences that I've been having as of lately. So here we go. First and foremost, day 10. There we go. That's a little bit better. Mustache is slow to come in. You probably can't see, but it is darker, thicker hairs towards the side here, and some like right underneath the nose, but it's very patchy. But yeah, that's where I stand with everything else. Looking forward to seeing what my end results will bring me at the end of the month. And then in terms of family, my dad was always real cool with calling me Brent. He didn't really use pronouns for a while, but he was calling me Brent from the beginning. My mom took a little bit of adjustment, but I've never, because I've been in and out of places, you know, and then just not really living at home, I never felt like I had a strong family relationship with my family. I was always just felt kind of like distant, I guess, because I wasn't so involved. So, you know, and now that I am becoming more involved now, now I'm Brent. So, like I said, in the beginning, it took some time for them to get used to it. But I feel like interactions have changed with them. I have two younger brothers. One's 5 years younger than me, and one's 9 years younger than me. And I'm actually really close with the one 9 years younger than me. I mean, I guess I'm kind of close to both of them, but I'm really close with him. We're like the same person. He's the one who gave me all the baseball stuff. We're both really into sports, whereas my other brother is not really as into sports. Like, he likes watching them, but he's never really been like too hardcore about playing them. Besides tennis, tennis has always been his sport. But he's very, not that we're all not very smart, but he's very focused on his studying. He, you know, went to a really good school. I'm trying not to give all his information out there, but he's very successful, a very smart kid, trying to get into law school right now. I mean, he's looking and he's applying to like Harvard Law, Yale, you know, stuff like that. So NYU. I know he's trying to go to NYU Law School, but you know, basically he's a smart kid. He's into all that. He studies a lot. He watches sports, but doesn't really play. So me and the other brother, my other brother Alex, we have that in common with each other. Where, you know, we play a lot of sports, we watch a lot of sports, we're into the same sports. I feel like our morals and values are a lot of like, we're on the same page, you know, so, and Billy's kind of, I guess he's, I don't know, he's very political. He wants to go into politics. So, anyway, bottom line is I'm closer with the youngest one. But I've noticed recently in interactions with my brothers that they're involving me more. They're talking more about football. I mean, my family's hardcore Eagles fans. We grew up on the Eagles. Let me rephrase that. My dad, my mom, myself, and my brother Alex are hardcore Eagles fans. Billy's a Cowboys fan, so he's just not even included in this. But, you know, I've always been into football. I've always been into the Eagles. I've always gone to the games. And my brothers, we've talked about it, but I wouldn't say that he's really talked to me. Now, okay, I guess what I'm trying to say is now the conversations are more in-depth about it. He's talking to me more, he's approaching me more about it, and he's talking to me, you know, I just feel like the talks we have are very brotherly now, as opposed to, before, when it wasn't. I don't know if this is even making sense to you. I'm trying to document my family dynamics now, but I'm realizing as I'm trying to make this video, that it's a lot harder to express it vocally. While I'm trying to make a video in my head, it's all so clear, and then I try to get it out. But I guess it's hard to describe the experience I'm having, because there's not really words to describe it. So I'm trying to give you guys a gist. But there's that, and then my father called me during the Eagles game to talk about it, and he's never done that. He's also calling me pal now. He's called me pal probably like at least twice, maybe 3 times, whereas he was calling me sweetie before that, and then nothing for a little bit. So I just feel my family is definitely seeing me more like a son, more like a brother, if not as a son and a brother at this point. And this is all recent things within the last couple months, not even. So I am spending more time with them now. And I think it's easier for them now that I look and sound so masculine. And I'm just, I'm working out, I'm bodybuilding, I'm able to sit down. Like, we went out to dinner, and after dinner, my dad went out to smoke a cigar on the balcony or whatever, on the deck. And I went out with him, and I had a beer, and we talked, and I talked about, like, my business plans, my ideas and stuff, and he seemed to be on the same page with me. It was a good talk. I felt like it was a father-son talk, maybe, like, the first official father-son talk that I've ever had, and I can't really word to you, what makes me feel that way. It was just a feeling, the way we were talking, the conversation we're talking about bodybuilding and working out, because my dad's trying to get healthy and stuff too, healthier. My parents have always been into working out, but now he's really toning up more on the way he's eating and stuff. So we talked about that and just my plans, and it was just a good discussion. So I definitely feel like the dynamics of my family have changed and are changing. I'm going to see them for Thanksgiving, and then I'll probably be spending Christmas with them as well. So I will definitely, and I'll be seeing a lot more of my family during the holidays too, not just my immediate family. So I'm going to start documenting changes I notice in my family. I haven't really seen a lot of guys do a lot of videos and talk about how the dynamic in their family changes. So I thought that I would try to do that as much as I can. It is sometimes hard to word this stuff, so I will do my best, and hopefully you will understand it. And now I'm going to go edit this up, post this up, hit the books, hit the gym, and I got a basketball game tonight, so hopefully we'll kick some butt, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.